Hello everyone, my name is Deborah Lee. Thank you so much for joining my channel. We're going to go into a Sun Salutation sequence. The Sun Salutations are a series of poses that are grouped together in a flow to bring good health, strength, and flexibility to your entire body. I'm going to be going into both Sun Salutations A and B. Sun Salutation A are less poses, and Sun Salutation B is a little more involved, that incorporates the Warrior One pose and the chair pose. So let's begin. Sit up really nice and tall for a moment, and let's just take a couple of very long, slow, deep breaths. So inhaling 2, 3, 4, exhaling 2, 3, 4. Again, inhaling long, and now exhaling very slowly. So it's important to bring that length of breath throughout your whole practice. And let's begin our Sun Salutations. So go ahead and stand up now. And with your feet together, the Sun Salutation A begins with a forward bend, but let's stretch our body up tall first. So open your arms really high, lift up tall, push your tailbone forward, your hips forward, reach very high with your shoulders, lengthening the spine. And here's your first pose of the Sun Salutation. As you come forward, lift your hips up to create a curve on your lower back, and we're going to do a forward bend. So you're going to either grab the legs with your shoulders lifting, your hips and chest lifting, keeping your back a little straight to protect your back. The elbows are wide, allowing the shoulders to lift so you can pull down. Because if the arms are straight, you're closing your shoulders. If you want to go into a deeper forward bend, the hands could be on the floor, as long as your back remains straight. So this is the first pose, forward bend now. So ease out with your, when you're inhaling, you lengthen your spine forward. When you exhale, you deepen lower. Just hold that stretch. Feel good stretch on the back of your legs here. From deep forward bend to half bend, now you can come up with your chest or put the hands on your legs. This is a half forward bend. The next is plank pose. Take both hands down, step back to plank pose where your shoulders are right over your wrists. You push forward on the toes, lift your hips up a little, so your belly and chest touch the floor at the same time. So slowly go down, exhaling. And then point your feet and come all the way up into upward facing dog. The knees could be on the floor or actually off the floor. That's the actual pose. Upward facing dog, holding. This really strengthens your arms, your shoulders, your chest, opens your back. And from upward facing dog to downward dog. So go to downward dog position, relax your shoulders, open your feet as wide as your hips. Press your heart low towards your thighs, separate your fingers wide apart. Just let your head hang down. And with your heels down, you're going to pull your toes up to engage your shin muscles. And a couple of breaths. It's always good to breathe 3 to 5 long breaths. And that's those long breaths I was telling you about. And then look forward and step forward with both feet. With your feet together, half forward bend, pull your spine out. Full bend, either grab the legs or if you're more flexible, hands to the floor. Good stretch here. And then look up, bring your arms out wide, come all the way up high. Let's do another back bend. It's always a nice counter pose to your forward bend. And then release for a moment. So that was your Sun Salutation A, the ones that are simpler poses. The Sun Salutation B is going to be with the chair pose now to begin with. So your feet are together and knees together. If you want your feet apart a little bit, that's okay, if you're more comfortable like that. But generally the knees and feet are together. So to come into chair pose, bend your knees, and when you come low, pull your hips up behind you, creating a little arch on the lower back that really protects your back And then the arms go really low, and then bring the arms nice and high to the ceiling. Chair pose. Breathe. This pose strengthens your entire body. I'm going to put a chair twist in here. It's not a part of Sun Salutations, but the twist is wonderful on your back, spine, and ribs. So put your hands in your heart center and turn over to your right. Take your elbow outside the right knee, or between the knees is okay, and pull back your body. The knees in front are evenly across. And you're trying to get your hands to the center of your chest. Just breathe low, slow. And then bring your arms out and come back up to chair pose again. And then put your hands in prayer. And then turn over to your left now. And try to twist your hands as much to the center of the chest as you can. Slowly come up. Lift your spine nice and tall. Back bend again a little bit. And then take both hands down to the floor. Step back to plank pose now, where your hips are as high as the shoulders. Push forward on your toes. And then keep your hips level with the shoulders as you come down into your push-up. And then into upward facing dog, inhaling now. So relax your hips, shoulders pull back, the chest lifts up tall. And then inhale to downward dog position. Just let your shoulders relax. Melt your heart low. Keep pulling. The heels are slightly wider than the little toes to open your buttock bone. So now look forward, and then you're going to try to bring your right foot forward to the front of the mat. So you might have to lift your hand to do that, and take your back foot. If you can, keep your knee bent and bring your arms out. Come all the way up to Warrior One. It's nice to lock the thumbs with the hands in prayer, to really lift up your shoulders and touch your ears with your arms to get a deeper stretch on your back, and pull the body way back and bend as low as you can. So you're trying to get the right thigh paralleling as much as you can to the floor. Slow, long breaths. And inhale, taking both hands down, step back to plank pose again. And then inhale, push forward, exhale down into your push-up. And then come into upward facing dog, inhaling. And inhale, exhale to downward dog. A few breaths here. Just relax your breaths. Relax your body. Now we're going to do Warrior One on the left side. So if you can, lift your left hand and lunge your left foot forward. Take your back foot down. And then open your arms out. And come up into Warrior One now. Get nice and low. Pull the shoulder. Make sure that your front left knee is not in front of the ankle. It's a straight line. And inhale, both hands down, step back to plank pose again. And inhale, push forward on your toes, and go slowly down into your push-up again. Into upward facing dog, shoulders back, knees off the floor. And inhaling, and back to downward dog position. We're going to bring the knees to the floor, open the knees, bring the toes together, big toes together. Sit down into child pose. Wrap your arms around your knees and just relax in child. Just breathe slower, longer breaths here. You can also have your arms way out in front of you like this, and then relax the elbows on the floor in front. Remember, you're inhaling 2, 3, 4, exhaling 2, 3, 4. So get used to the length of the breath. Come up on your knees. Go ahead and sit down and cross your legs. And we're going to just get a nice stretch of the body here. And so lock your hands in front of you and bring your arms really high for a moment. So lift your shoulders high, pull the arms far, far back. Breathe deep here. And then we're going to just stretch our arms behind us. So lock your hands, lift up your chest, and pull the shoulders together behind your back. And try to straighten the elbows as much as you can. And then pull the arms far back away from the hips to really open your chest and your shoulders. Again, the slow, long breaths will allow you to do that even deeper. And then slowly release. Roll the shoulders for a moment. And we're going to lay down now. Laying down right into final relaxation. So open your feet as wide as your mat. Hands away from the hips. Pull your shoulders together behind your back and bring them down away from the ears. And then inhale really long and deep. A nice sigh. Inhale deep again. Let your body, mind, and spirit completely relax. You need to balance all three to a beautiful, calm relaxation. Because your body is active right now. But as you're breathing slower, your heart's going to become more calm. The flow is going to go more slow. So just breathe slow and deep. No thinking at all. No moving at all. No sound. Just feel that your body's just melting to the earth in surrender. Surrender everything to this beautiful moment of calm. Feel the flow becoming more soft and calm. And now, start slow, breathe a long, long breath first, a very deep breath. And as you do so, start slowly moving your hands and slowly move your feet and your arms and legs and your head gently from left to right. And then bend your knees into your heart. Put your hands on top of each knee with the knees together. Roll the knees in a big wide circle and now give yourself a nice massage on your back. And then roll all the way over to your right side. Cradle your knees close to your heart. Put your hands under your head like a pillow. And enjoy this final moment of relaxation. Now, gently place both hands on the floor. Extend your top leg out, both hands on the floor right there to your right. Hang your head softly as you rise up slowly to a cross-legged pose now. We're going to go into our Om chant. Take your hands in Om sign for the Om chant, bringing ourselves together with our beautiful sounds. Inhale long and deep. Om. Hands in prayer pose as you bow in honor of your beautiful heart, and I wish you peace and joy and love, and the light in my spirit honors the light in your spirit always. And it's the meaning of the word namaste. So namaste. And thank you so much for joining my channel. If you can, when you get a chance, just press the subscribe and the thumbs up so we can enjoy our yoga journey together. It's been a pleasure, and peace. Take care. Thank you.